A firestorm has broken out in America, and no, it's not between political parties this time. It's between the world's richest man and the world's most powerful man. Yes, I'm talking about Elon Musk, who has publicly slammed President Donald Trump and also called his newly passed $1.2 trillion spending bill a quote-unquote disgusting abomination. This isn't just about policy anymore. This is about two titans, one from the Silicon Valley, the other from the White House, colliding over the future of America. That's how serious this is. The attack came straight from Musk's own platform, X. Just hours after President Trump signed the massive omnibus bill into law, Musk posted a scathing rebuke. And this was, like I said, on a tweet. Remember, Musk and Trump once shared common ground: deregulation, free speech, anti-woke politics. That was the theme, the common theme for both of them. But today, Musk has drawn a bold red line. He says, so what is this bill all about? Trump is calling it the big, beautiful bill. He says it's a fix-all, from military funding to border security to healthcare boosts and domestic infrastructure. It's over 1,000 pages long and pushes through $1.2 trillion in federal spending. It passed Congress in record time, with barely a day for lawmakers even to read it. And that's what Musk is now bringing up. He says, and I quote, a lobbyist wish list disguised as governance. Yes, that's what he calls it, a lobbyist wish list. He's furious that no one questioned it, no transparency, no accountability. This is not just policy critique. This is getting personal, because Elon Musk was once welcomed by Trump administration. We all remember how he was praised, he was consulted, even positioned as a voice of innovation. Trump said a star is born, but now Musk is calling out Trump's government as corrupt, bloated, and anti-people. He's not siding with the Democrats either, though. Let's not make any mistakes there. He's calling out the entire political class, and President Trump is squarely in his crosshairs. So what does the White House say to all of this? Well, they are trying to play it cool, at least in public. After all, what else can they do? So one senior official reportedly said this. He goes, Musk is entitled to his opinion. It doesn't change governance. But behind the scenes, what's the reality? Sources say that Trump is actually furious. This wasn't expected, not from Musk, and certainly not now. And for a president known for hitting back, the silence is ominous as well. Because even Trump knows, when Elon speaks, the market listens, voters listen, donors listen. Can he afford this? Here's the bottom line. This isn't just about a $1 trillion bill. This is about the two biggest forces who claim to shape America's future: political power versus technological power. They were together at one point, now they are at loggerheads. Trump controls the White House, Musk controls the platforms, the rockets, the satellites, and now the public narrative. You may love him, you may hate him, you cannot ignore him. And this clash is certainly far from over. If Musk continues this offensive, if he turns his digital army, his influence, his capital against the sitting president, one can just imagine what could happen. It could shake the very foundation of Trump's re-election campaign. Would Trump like that? Would he dread that? The answer is yes. Remember, Trump is not just fighting Democrats in 2025, he is now fighting Elon Musk. And in this fight, there are no safe zones, no party loyalty, just two alpha figures, as it were, locked in a very public, very dangerous game of power. President Trump calls it the big, beautiful bill. You remember those words that grabbed headlines. Elon Musk calls it an abomination, a lobbyist wish list, and somewhere in the middle is the American voter now. The question is, whose version of America are they ready to believe in? I leave it to you. to glean through this, to understand this, and then put in your comments on where does things go from here. The clash between the two titans is real. Thanks for watching.